I absolutely adore this car for all the right reasons, because of the engine, the power output, the specification and the colour combination. So here it goes. This is a 72 registration, brand new model Range Rover, the D350 HSE in Eiger Grey with a Palino leather interior. But what excites me is the pricing. This car today with the live pricing is only $99,990. If you have been watching our videos and you see the cars that we've sold over the last few months, a car like this only 6-8 months ago could have been as easy or as much as £140,000. So at $99,990 you are going to get a fantastic car, very well looked after. That 3-litre diesel engine is superb. It's nice and quiet, but it's punchy. Great towing vehicle, a brilliant off-road car, but on the road, you just don't feel a thing. It's such a comfortable car. I have had many conversations with many clients, and it's not a car that I want to compare with Rolls-Royce, absolutely not. But when you're in the car, you get the same buzz. You feel $1 million because of the steering wheel, the seats, the finish of the interior, the premium sort of materials used throughout the full vehicle. And when you're in it, you're sat in a beautiful position, nice and high up. So from the front, you've got this very, very exclusive front end. It's just slick, it's stylish, it's sharp, it's brilliant. You have that matrix LED headlights with the LED daytime running lights. Now on the newer Range Rovers, they've changed a little bit. They've made things a bit more slimline and just a bit sharper. That's the grille. You've then got the badges. This one also has the LED front fog lights, 360 camera system, adaptive cruise control, front rear parking sensors and park assist, so the car does pretty much park itself. Not that you use it on the daily, I'll be honest with you. But then on this car, you've got the most important 23-inch upgraded alloy wheels. Now, if you remember when this car first came out, this is all we banged on about, because it was the first time Land Rover produced a 23-inch size alloy wheels on their sort of production vehicle. But for the right reasons. It looks brilliant, it fills the arches very well, and you know what, this is a genuine conversation. When you're driving it, you're not losing any comfort. Initially we thought, bigger wheels, will there be more road noise? Will it feel a bit harder or harsh? Absolutely not. You've also got air suspension, 4-wheel steering as well, so when you're turning, you feel the difference instantly. And that's what I do say to my customers. So if you're driving a new model Range Rover for the first time, as soon as you get in it and you make the first turn, you think, wow, there is a difference, and there really is. Soft closed doors, double glazed windows, and you've got the sun protection glass. This car also has a contrasting black roof from the factory, which is an extra, but this is where that Palino leather interior comes in. The interior mood lighting as well, which makes a difference. This also has the gloss black interior inlays, that sort of brand veneer finish. You've also got things like touchscreen media system, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation, the 2 dual tone steering wheel, electric memory heated and ventilated seats, tilt and sliding panoramic roof. Now the HSE gives you the semi-line leather interior, which is the better quality leather, and that continues on the door cards. Also you get the illuminated seat belt buckle there, which is a nice little touch, especially at night. Under the centre armrest you've got more cubbyhole space, twin cup holders, more cubbyhole space down there, the dual zone climate control. It really is that nice. It is brilliant. Soft closed doors, you don't need to slam the doors. As soon as they click, they shut themselves. The back speaks for itself. You've got the fully fitted mats, the lighting, the third zone climate. Now the rear seats are heated, but they're also ventilated as well, which is nice. The centre armrest comes down. There's lots of space for everybody in this car, and if there's only going to be 2 passengers in the back, they've got twin cup holders and more cubbyhole space as well. You can't ask for much more. Talk about driving around in style, in comfort. This is it. And at $99,990, it's a lot of car in this colour with them wheels, a contrasting roof. Now let's talk about the back of the car, because a lot's changed here. First of all, you have the elongated LED strip lighting. You've got the indicators, which is all LED in this black panel. Range Rovers have that beautiful signature split tailgate, which I've mentioned over and over again. I use this on the daily. So like tomorrow or Sunday, for example, if I take my kids to football while he's watching, I'll sit on it sometimes while I watch him play. Especially if it's a rainy day, I use this as an umbrella. This folds up, massive boot space. I have 5 kids, so I can fill a boot just like that with pushchairs, bags, suitcases. If we're going away for the weekend, that space is very useful to me. And then underneath there, you've got more cubbyhole space again. The wife fills that very, very quickly. And then you press the button, it closes up. Damage-wise, non-existent. We don't sell cars with dents and scratches on anywhere, but the reason we do these video presentations is because a lot of my customers, they don't live local. So when you're buying a car with 16,000 miles on a 72 registration, sometimes some cars that are for sale will have damage on them and they class it as a used car and go, it is what it is. We're quite the opposite. Yes, stone chips you can't get away from. It's just a given. On a used car, do expect a couple of stone chips. But certainly car park dents, trolley dents, that isn't a given. That's just careless, really. So for me, I do make sure that all the cars that we sell haven't got curved wheels, haven't got dents or scratches. Going back to the interior finish, I always point up the driver's seat because this area and this area for me is where it takes most of the impact. As you're getting in and out, you scrape the bottom of the seat and the back of the seat. So very quickly, it can crease up, it can scuff up, it can mark up. This one you can see is in a brilliant condition. If you come all the way in here, the first thing you'll notice is a 14-inch full digital driver zone here. You can configure and customize that. Currently it's set out so the navigation's there, your sort of speedo is in the middle and then the media side on the left hand side. And that's nice, the triple layout. But you can have it so you have an analog clock there, you can have it so you've got the full navigation across the middle. You can pick and choose and, like I say, customize it. Just above that you've got heads-up display, which is just about there. Now the heads-up display isn't just about how fast you're going. It does all sorts of things. Truthfully, it does pretty much all this. Bluetooth information, navigation information, gears, speed, obviously, cruise control, lane assist. It just projects it all onto the windscreen. So when you're driving, you're looking right through it. Nice little touch. Remember, these do have self-steer or lane assist, if they call it these days. So you've got heated steering wheel. This is fully loaded. Adaptive cruise control, limiter, the lane assist. On the left-hand side, you've got voice control, so you can talk to the car and press the button and say, Radio 1, it'll take you there. Or call X, Y, and Z, it'll call that person. Stereo controls and volume. Just behind it you can see the paddle shift, automatic headlights, automatic window wipers, and there is a little switch there which gives you the electric adjustment for the steering column. That's in and out and also up and down. Going to the media screen, it's big, it's easy to use. First of all, put it into reverse, your 360 camera comes on automatically. Press the 3D button and you can literally go around the car in 3D to make sure there's no kids in front of the car because it's a big bonnet and you want to make sure that you're not going to hit anything before you drive off. Nice little touch. Everything about this car is just fantastic. The sliding roof, the 23-inch wheels, the colour combination, the specification, the D350 engine. Best of all, it's $99,990. If you were looking at one of these only 3 months ago at $125, $130, and you thought, you know what, I'll give it till after Christmas, this is the time to buy a car. When car prices have dropped, us as garages are passing that level off up to you. Naturally, you have to pass that price decrease onto you, and it makes all the difference. If you're looking to buy a car like this and you have been serious about buying one, then why miss out? My name's Joe. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.